the knowledge-based industry, whether it's online or offline. Operation Zero employees work best with the knowledge-based industry. It doesn't mean that you cannot sell physical products, but it works best with a knowledge-based industry. Means it it's more suitable for info products. Again, it can be online or offline types of product. It doesn't really matter, right? So sometimes this becomes a confusing matter for those people who are selling physical products, right? So they say, but I sell physical products. So how do I put this together? So it goes back to the earlier training I shared with you about the wooden peg, the circle and the rectangular square. If it doesn't fix in, there's no point for you to try to fit in, you see. It makes more sense to just follow the entire system step by step, and perhaps it can even generate more income for you. With physical products, it has its own business model, and you should just continue the way it's supposed to be, and that will probably generate more income for you. Now, as you build both of these, you may start to see some so-called similar things that they can share, and then you can adapt them together. But for the time being, I think the best way for you to get results is to treat them as two different businesses. So what is a knowledge-based product? These are a list of them: videos, ebooks, books, seminars. Seminars are offline, workshops offline, coaching could be online, could be offline, online courses, masterminds could be offline, memberships, even software, and so on. These are all what we call knowledge-based products. Now, again, some of them are digital, some of them are not, but the end product is actually information, or the end product is actually knowledge. So selling and marketing knowledge-based products is probably the best business model that you can have. First, it's highly lucrative. I don't think that I need to explain further than this. I mean, how much it costs you in terms of cost for an ebook? Well, it's nothing, right? Because it's digitally downloaded. So it's a very highly lucrative business. And the best part is that the price tag, it is not determined by a commodity pricing. What do I mean by a commodity pricing? So let's say you sell, I'm just making this up, right? Let's say I'm seeing something on my table here right now. Okay, there's a pen on my table. Now, how much can you sell a pen for? Now, if it's not a branded one, if it's not, say, a Mont Blanc or any of those branded pens, right? How much can you sell? You can't sell for $100, right? Because it's a commodity product. There are other brands that sell pens for $5, and nobody is going to pay $100 for your pen. But when it comes to an ebook, right, it is what the book can do for them, or to be more precise, what the content can do for them, which means that the price is very, very subjective. So let's say an ebook about real estate, like how you can save $10,000 from real estate costs, and I'm going to sell you the book for $100. Now, if someone can save $10,000 by spending just $100, what do you think? Right? I think it's a good deal. So you can see that the pricing, you are not forced to sell for $10. You can sell your ebook for $100 because the value, it is much, 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 much higher than that. Second, it's a type of product that will give you, I would say, high emotional reward. In this particular point, highly emotionally rewarding transaction in that sense, right? Now, like for instance, for me personally, once I'm in this business, like in the knowledge-based business of helping others to build their online businesses, to help them with digital marketing, to help them to create wealth, I could never go and say open a restaurant business or go and sell pens. It's just Not possible. Not because it's highly lucrative in that sense for doing the info product business, but it's very, very rewarding in terms of emotion. Now, have you seen my testimonials? I mean, it is insane. I don't want to brag about it. Yeah, I'm bragging about it. Right? Imagine you wake up, uh, tomorrow, and someone sends you like a video to say how awesome you are. And you wake up tomorrow, someone sends you an email and thank you for what you have done for them, how much you have contributed to their life and things like that. Now, I do not know about you, but I get very excited with all of this. Now, doesn't matter what religion that you're in, right? But in terms of me trying to express the word here, it is called good karma points. I know I'm doing good things in this world right now, right? Because I'm helping people. And I don't get affected by those people who complain, like, say, oh, you're a scammer, I don't get anything about that. Why? Because I got so many testimonials. I know I'm doing the right thing. I know those people who complain are just people who wants to take advantage of me, or they are quote unquote lost. They learn, they didn't fall through, they don't take action, or they fail but they are not willing to stand up again and do something about it. I mean, I can't control that, so I don't get affected emotionally with those people, because i get I get so many positive feedbacks and testimonials. I'm overjoyed. And the last one, right, if it's digital info products, the fulfillment, it's automated. Like, they pay, they get access, and it's done. I mean, I don't have to be involved with any of the fulfillment. So this is the knowledge-based industry. Um, Here's the best part, right? It doesn't mean that you need to create your own product. So once you understand Operation Zero Employees model, you understand that it's a model, it's a system. If you don't have your own products, you could be promoting an affiliate program. You could be partnering with someone to sell their products, but you do the system, right? So there you go. Now, the importance of learning the 6 rules of online business mindset breakthrough that we've covered today, the 3 rules of Operation Zero Employees mindset breakthrough, and the knowledge based industry. Now, here is why we want to learn all of this. The answer is because you can't follow the right steps and strategies without understanding the game. You can't follow what I'll be teaching you for the next modules, right? If you don't have the paradigm shift, if you do not know the rules, you cannot play the game to win. Understand? So, as I shared with you, once you completed the entire online business breakthrough mindset, this whole session that I just did, do you start to see that the importance of having this before you even know what strategy to do, before you even know what page to create, before you even know what is the first content that you should release, and so forth? Understand? All right, thanks for the chat reply. All of those are private. Denise, Chan, um, Ellie, Lilian, and so on. Right. So I'm seeing all of your comments. So what we want to do is that we want to set what we call the stage right. Right. Once we set the stage right, everything will work powerfully to your advantage. But if there is a so-called an action task that you need to do right now after today's training, right? Other than immersing yourself with what I just shared with you, and again, I'll be giving you the PDF of this presentation and also the recording of the video, right? there is an action step for you after this. But before I share it with you, do you start to also see the power of attending a live training compared to watching a video? That it's totally different when you're attending a live training like this compared to watching a recorded video. If there is, right, let me know in the comment there. What is the key difference of being live, being trained, being coached live? What is the key difference than just watching through a video? So Moose was sharing, yeah, attending live will get us more engaged, more efficient, and effective learning. Danny, yes, if not, I won't be knowing it can be applied to MLM. Tracy, live training is definitely better. Dennis Yu, interactive. Saiful, yes, need to be alert to the key points. Tracy, interaction helps to remember better. Mark, live training gives you accountability and takes away procrastination. Ellie, interactive can ask questions. So all of this is correct. And everyone have a different experience and different opinion, right? And one of the things that I feel that when you are live, when you're attending live, you are actually allocating your time to be trained and to be coached. And that will actually give you much more value compared to watching a recorded version. Because when you're watching a recorded version, guess what? You're not having full attention because you could be doing something else. You could be driving car and things like that, right? But when you are live, it's total immersion. And because you so-called quote unquote sacrifice your time to be live, like you allocated the time, you're going to get the best out of it, right? Moose also added, watching live is like sitting in the seminar room itself. If recording can pause and get some distraction, which will reduce comprehension and immersion. So your first assignment, it's your niche market. Now, other than the immersion that you want to go through after this, I mean, you can watch, you can listen to the recorded version again later on. But if you want to do something, right, your first assignment for Operation Zero Employees Program is deciding your niche market, which means that which niche market you would want to serve. You got to have a market. You cannot say, hey, I want to serve everyone. Because if you have a product that's suitable for everybody, it means it is not suitable for anyone. So let me just give you a classic example, right? Let's say you have a beauty product and you say that, hey, this is suitable for everyone because everyone wants to be beautiful, which is true, right? But if that is your message, unfortunately, you will sell less because your message to market will be diluted. So if you know who you're serving, like beauty, okay, maybe it is for men who wants beauty, not for women. This product is mainly for men. And specifically for those who are very busy because they don't have time to use the product, the usual product, but this product can be applied in like 30 seconds. You start to see that when you have the right audience, the right market, and you can craft the ideal message to market, you will definitely get more sales. Okay. So when you choose your niche market, you want to ask this question, why you choose this niche market. This is going to help you to select the so-called a better market for you to serve. Now, don't worry about whether it's going to be profitable or not, and so on at this moment of time. As long as your niche market it is broad enough, you won't have problem. So when you choose the niche market, it should be preferably either your interest or your expertise, either one of those. Remember, as you can see, I don't use the word your passion. I do not believe something called passion to profit. I believe expertise to profit. I believe making money from whatever expertise you have or whatever you're interested about, and then fund or fulfill your passion. That's how I look at it. And the next one is that for the niche market that you choose, are you comfortable to be known in that niche market? Now, I'm not saying that you have to be an author about beauty if you go into beauty niche market, but do you feel comfortable if someone knows that, hey, you have a business in that niche market? If this is not aligned, then I would suggest that this should not be the niche market that you should get in. You should be, quote unquote, proud to be known in the niche market. And in terms of marketing perspective, why this is important is because through this training, you understand that we want to focus on building your brand. And if you don't feel comfortable in this niche market, it doesn't make sense for you to build a brand in the niche market. So this is the so-called the first assignment that you will have for module 1. All right. Lots to I would say to digest in within a short period of time. But do your best, go through this, and prepare for your niche market before we go for the next module within about the next within about a week from here. All right. So Moose question, Patrick, can you share what and who is your own niche market as an example for us to do the assignment? Well, for me, my niche market would be internet marketing / digital marketing. But in terms of who I serve, I have a subcategory for that. So if you notice, I no longer serve those who wants to quote unquote make money online. I do not serve those biz op folks. Like, they're trying to make money online. Like, I'm trying to put out a website and have like 5 million products on my website and I hope someone clicks on it and buy. I don't serve that market. I just don't do that, right? I serve the market of people who are intellectual in terms of what they are expecting to achieve. In a sense that I would serve the internet marketers, as in that marketers and entrepreneurs mentality audience. I do not really serve the super newbies audience anymore. So that's me, right? Like in seminars and events, you will never see me promoting any like push button, those kind of stuff. Never, ever. You never see it like that. I just can't serve those who have the thoughts that, hey, I'm just gonna buy something and then I'm gonna be successful overnight. Just can't serve that market. Tracy, can my niche market be focused on local market first? Yeah, but to be more precise, what is the niche market? I mean, there's no such niche market as called a local market. It has to be topics driven. Danny, what if I have 2 niche? My suggestion is to go with one first, right? And then build the business. Then you can see whether you're going to go for the second niche or not. But at the same time, if you sort of pick up some of the ideas here in today's training, preferably these 2 niches are somewhat related so that you can build deep rather than build wide. Now, they can still be totally unrelated if you feel that you can balance them, and that's fine. Like, for instance, if you build a physical product business and a digital product business, well, usually this will be 2 totally different businesses, usually, but not all the time. Is there any other questions, feedbacks, or anything that you wanted to add? Tracy, my niche market is my expertise, which is law, but law is different in different countries. So this is why I want to focus on local market. So it's a local market that you serve, right? But it must be topics driven. Like law, is it law on certain things? So let's say your expertise is law related to uh, property, right? So could you serve those people who are interested with properties in the local country? Again, I'm just thinking of my mind. I'm not saying that that is the exact niche market that you should get in, but so that you understand where I'm coming from. Can my niche, this is from Muhammad Sukri, can my niche market to selling e-learning platform and aspiring executive and add new skills without attending full-time courses? That is a product. That is not a niche market. Sukri, that is not a niche market. A niche market is what is the topic, not what is the product. Danny Chan, is actually entrepreneurship and internet marketing, does both of them integrate with each other? Yeah, totally. Like I do that as well. So Dennis Yu, I myself have interest in internet marketing, online marketing, just like you. Only that I need to think who I want to serve. Correct. Tracy, okay, I understand. Now, Patrick, thanks. Mark asks, is serving newbies wide enough today in internet marketing, given it's so saturated today? The newbie market will always exist. It will never disappear. Tomorrow, there will be another new newbie. All right, so we are closing to almost 2 hours. Wow, that is a record. All right, so we have to wrap up for today's training, and that's it for now, right? So I wish you a fantastic evening ahead. Other than that, if you are going to bed, then have a good rest ahead, right? So then, well, that's it. I'm not really good at closing, but that's all I have to say right now. Take care and see you in the next module. Bye bye.